What up, MoneyBot crew? Today I'm fired up to show you how to ditch the 9 to 5, achieve financial freedom, and build your own drop servicing empire that rakes in $1,000 per day. Forget about complicated business models and those fancy suits. Drop servicing is the ultimate shortcut to big bucks. All you need is a computer and an internet connection. Yep, that's it. No crazy technical skills or expensive degrees needed. Plus, you get to work from anywhere you want, even that beach in Bali while sipping on a margarita. But what makes drop servicing so special? It's all about building your audience. Think of your audience as your loyal fans, your money-making tribe. Basically, when people trust you, they're way more likely to buy from you. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to use platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook to connect with your people. So if you're ready to make your dream life a reality, let's dive in. But first, let's talk about building your audience, and why drop servicing is the golden ticket to financial freedom. Now, forget everything you think you know about complicated business models that require a fat stack of cash to get started. Drop servicing lets you ditch the office, the commute, and even the fancy suit, because all you need is a computer and an internet connection. Seriously, that's it. Plus, you don't have to be a tech whiz or have a degree in rocket science to make this work. Now, here's the real kicker. Drop servicing has the potential to turn you into a one-person money-making machine. Imagine this: you're chilling on the beach in Bali, sipping on a margarita, while your drop service business is bringing in stacks of cash on autopilot. Sounds pretty sweet. Well, it can be your reality, but it all starts with building your audience. Think of your audience as your tribe, your loyal following, the people who are going to be lining up to pay for the services you offer. By building an audience, you're not just creating customers, you're creating relationships. You're establishing yourself as an expert, someone who knows their stuff and can help people achieve their goals. And guess what? When people trust you and like you, they're more likely to open their wallets and buy what you're selling. So, how do you build this audience, you ask? Well, there are a bunch of ways, but here's my favorite: social media. Platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook are gold mines for connecting with potential clients. You can share valuable content, answer their questions, and showcase your expertise. The more you engage with your audience, the more they'll trust you and see you as the go-to person for their needs. Remember, building an audience takes time and effort, but trust me, it's worth it. It's the foundation for your drop servicing success, and once you have it, you're well on your way to living that dream life you've always been after. So, grab your phone, start creating content, and get ready to connect with your people. The money will follow, I promise. Now let's get down to brass tactics. I'm pretty sure you've heard the term drop servicing floating around, and you might be curious if it's the golden ticket to the financial freedom you've been looking for. I'm going to break this part down and make it easy for you to understand. Just imagine this: you're a middleman, the kingpin of connections. You find people who need a service done, like web design or social media management, but instead of doing it yourself, you partner up with professionals in those fields, freelancers and agencies who are absolute go-getters at what they do. You connect these clients with the professionals, they handle the work, and you take a cut for making the magic happen. Now, why would anyone in their right mind choose this over the 9 to 5 grind? Here's the beauty of drop servicing: it's like having a money machine in your pocket, and here's why. First of all, forget the hefty startup costs. You don't need a fancy office, a fleet of employees, or even a participation trophy from your high school debate team. All you need is a computer and an internet connection. It's pretty much setting up shop from home. Second, the risk is low. You're not investing a ton of money up front, and if things don't work out, you can simply decide to try something else, no sweat. Third, scalability. Drop servicing is its champion. Unlike other hustles where you trade your time for money, this bad boy lets you take on more clients without breaking a sweat. It's like having a whole team of professionals working for you, and guess what? They don't need coffee breaks or ask for paid vacation. Speaking of professionals, drop servicing gives you access to a global pool of talent. Think of it like having a Rolodex overflowing with go-getter freelancers from all corners of the world, each with their own unique skills and expertise. This means you can offer a wider range of services to your clients, making you the ultimate one-stop shop for their needs. And let's not forget about the profit potential. Because you're the middleman, you get to set the price for the service and keep the difference between what you charge the client and what you pay the freelancer. Think of it as a slice of a delicious profit pie, and guess who gets the biggest piece? Yep, that would be you. Finally, drop servicing grants you the ultimate freedom, the freedom to work from anywhere in the world. As long as you have an internet connection, you can be chilling on a beach in Bali, sipping margaritas while your drop service empire rakes in the cash. Now, That's what I call living the dream. So, that's drop servicing in a nutshell. It's low risk, highly scalable, and has the potential to turn you into a financial freedom fighter. Now, let's dive into the 5 critical steps you need to take to launch a successful drop service business that can make you at least $1,000 per day. Let's begin by the first step, which is crucial, and that's going to be choosing your niche. Now, this isn't rocket science, but it's important to pick the right battleground where you can dominate the competition and become the kingpin. Think of it like this: you wouldn't try to be a champion weightlifter in every weight class, so you'd pick a category where you can excel and crush your opponents. Same goes for drop servicing. By focusing on a specific niche, you become an expert in that area, allowing you to attract clients, build trust, and ultimately, charge more for your services. Now, the good news is, there's a whole buffet of niches out there, each with its own flavor. We're talking web design, social media management, content writing, graphic design, and even video editing that'll impress Hollywood producers. But how do you choose the right niche? Well, here's the secret sauce. Passion is key. Pick something you're genuinely interested in. When you're passionate about your niche, it shows in your work ethic, your communication with clients, and ultimately, your success. Nobody wants a lukewarm pizza, you gotta bring the fire. Profit potential: do your research. Make sure there's actual demand for the service in your chosen niche, and that clients are willing to pay good money for it. Remember, you're in this to build an empire, not a sandcastle that washes away with the first wave. Competition: don't be afraid of a little competition, but don't dive into a shark tank either. Look for a niche where you can stand out with your expertise and unique selling proposition. Remember, there's always room for another player in the game, as long as they bring their own flavor. Choosing your niche is like laying the foundation for your drop servicing empire. Pick wisely, and watch your business soar. Now you've picked your niche and you're ready to level up your drop servicing game. Here comes the crucial part: finding the ultimate crew of professionals, your freelancer or agency partners. These are the go-getters behind the scenes, the wizards who will fulfill your clients' requests and make you look like a total genius. But where do you find these hidden gems? The answer, my friends, is a goldmine of online platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer.com. These platforms are bursting with talented freelancers and agencies from all over the world, each offering a wide range of skills and expertise. It's like having a buffet of awesomeness at your fingertips, and all you need is a good internet connection and a keen eye for talent. But hold on, before you just pick the first freelancer with a cool profile picture, listen up. Finding the right fit is essential for your success. Here's how you become a master recruiter in the drop servicing world. Skills and experience. This is a no-brainer. Make sure the freelancer or agency has the skills and experience necessary to deliver high-quality work that meets your client's needs. Don't be afraid to ask for samples of their previous work, and don't settle for anything less than top-notch. Remember, your reputation is on the line. Communication is key. You need to be able to communicate effectively with your freelancers or agencies. This means clear expectations, timely responses, and a collaborative spirit. You're building a team here, not a one-man show. Pricing and payment terms. Before you jump in, negotiate a fair price that works for both you and the freelancer or agency. Be upfront about your budget and payment terms, and make sure everything is crystal clear in writing to avoid any future misunderstandings. Remember, building a strong relationship with your freelancer or agency partners is key to your long-term success. Treat them with respect, communicate openly, and pay them on time. Happy freelancers mean happy clients, and that's the recipe for a thriving drop servicing empire. Alright, we've chosen our niche, assembled our dream team of freelancers, and now it's time to talk about the real bread and butter of any business: setting your prices. This is where you transform from a drop servicing newbie to a profit-generating machine, so pay close attention. Remember, pricing isn't about pulling a number out of thin air. It's a strategic dance between making a healthy profit, staying competitive in the market, and offering value to your clients. Here's the lowdown on how to price your services like a boss. 1. Do your research. Before you slap a price tag on your services, become an information specialist. Research what other drop servicing businesses in your niche are charging for similar services. Check out freelance marketplaces like Upwork and Fiverr to see what individual freelancers are offering. This gives you a good baseline for setting your competitive price. 2. Factor in your costs. Don't forget, you gotta pay your professionals. Remember, you're not just magically conjuring up services. You're paying freelancers to do the work, so factor in their fees when calculating your price. Don't forget to account for other operational costs you might have, like website maintenance or marketing tools. 3. Consider the value you bring. It's not just about the raw service itself. You're bringing expertise, project management skills, and a seamless experience to the table. Clients are paying for your ability to find the right talent, manage the project, and ensure their needs are met. So, factor in the value you bring and don't be afraid to charge a premium for it. 4. Start with a sweet spot. When you're first starting out, it might be wise to offer competitive pricing to attract clients and build your reputation. As you gain experience and testimonials, you can gradually increase your prices to reflect your growing expertise and value proposition. 5. Experiment and adapt. Pricing is a journey, not a destination. Don't be afraid to experiment with different pricing models and adjust based on your results. Track your conversion rates, analyze client feedback, and see what resonates with your target audience. Remember, the goal is to find the sweet spot between profitability and attracting clients. By following these steps and keeping your finger on the pulse of the market, you can set prices that keep your drop servicing business booming. Now, building a website isn't mandatory for drop servicing success, but let me tell you, it can be a game changer. Think of it as your digital storefront, a place where you can showcase your expertise, attract new clients, and establish yourself as a leader in your niche. But before you go all web design wizard, hear me out. First of all, creating a website doesn't have to be a coding nightmare. Platforms like Wix and WordPress offer drag and drop features that make building a website extremely easy. So, what kind of magic can a website sprinkle on your drop servicing business? Here's the deal. Credibility booster. A professional website instantly ups your credibility factor. It shows clients you're serious about your business and not just some fly-by-night operation. When people see a well-designed website, they're more likely to trust you and hand over their hard-earned cash. Lead generation machine. Your website can be a powerful lead generation tool. You can use it to capture email addresses through opt-in forms, showcase your services, and even include testimonials from happy clients. Remember, happy clients are walking, talking billboards for your business, and their positive feedback can be the social proof you need to convert website visitors into paying clients. Content Marketing Hub. Your website can be your content marketing headquarters. You can share valuable blog posts, infographics, or even videos related to your niche. This establishes you as an expert in your field, attracts organic traffic, and positions you as the go-to resource for potential clients seeking your services. Now, I know what you're thinking. MoneyBot, websites sound cool, but I'm on a budget here. Don't worry, you can build a basic website for free or at a very low cost. The key is to focus on creating valuable content, showcasing your expertise, and making it easy for potential clients to contact you. Remember, a website is an investment in your drop servicing business. It takes time and effort to build and maintain, but the potential rewards in terms of credibility, lead generation, and brand building are totally worth it. So, if you're ready to take your drop servicing game to the next level, consider building a website and watch your business take off. Alright. You've built your dream team, priced your services like a pro, and maybe even built a website that'll impress your clients. Now comes the moment of truth, getting your name out there and attracting a flood of clients to your drop servicing empire. Fear not, I'm about to show you a marketing arsenal that'll have your phone ringing off the hook with potential clients. Here are some of my favorite marketing strategies that'll help you dominate the drop servicing game. Social media mastery. This is your bread and butter. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn are gold mines for connecting with potential clients. Share valuable content related to your niche, answer questions, and engage with your audience. Remember, it's not just about selling. It's about building relationships and establishing yourself as an expert. Content marketing magic. Create informative blog posts, articles, or even videos that showcase your expertise and address your target audience's pain points. Share this content on your website and social media channels to attract organic traffic and establish yourself as a thought leader in your niche. Email marketing leverage. Build an email list by offering valuable lead magnets like ebooks, cheat sheets, or free consultations. Once you have their email addresses, you can nurture leads with informative content and exclusive offers, gently guiding them towards becoming paying clients. Collaboration is key. Partner with other businesses in complementary niches. This allows you to tap into their audience and reach a wider range of potential clients without breaking the bank. Think about it, a web designer collaborating with a content writer is a match made in marketing heaven. The power of testimonials. Don't underestimate the power of social proof. Showcase testimonials from happy clients on your website and social media. When potential clients see how you've helped others achieve their goals, they're more likely to trust you and invest in your services. Get strategic with paid advertising. If you have some budget to play with, consider running targeted ads on social media platforms or search engines. This allows you to laser focus your message on your ideal client, reaching a highly relevant audience and maximizing your return on investment. Remember, marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, experiment with different strategies, track your results, and constantly adapt your approach. By consistently putting out valuable content, engaging with your audience, and building relationships, you'll attract a steady stream of clients and watch your drop servicing business flourish. So we've talked about the nitty-gritty of building your drop servicing empire, but let's get real. You want to know how much money you can potentially rake in. Now, I gotta be upfront, these are just examples, and your actual earnings will depend on several factors like your niche, pricing strategy, and hustle. So let me show you some income potential that'll have your bank account stacking paper. Imagine this, you're chilling on a beach somewhere, sipping on a tropical drink, while your drop servicing business is bringing in the big bucks on autopilot. Sounds pretty sweet. Well, it can be your reality, and here's why. Let's break it down with some real-world examples. Website development. Say you find a freelancer who charges $50 to develop a basic website, and you charge your client $200. If you can secure just 5 clients a day, that's $750 daily. In a month, assuming you work 20 days, that's a cool $15,000. Now, imagine scaling that up to 10 or even 15 clients a day. The potential is real. Social media management. Maybe you partner with a freelancer who charges $300 per month to manage an Instagram account, and you charge your client $1,000. That leaves you with a sweet $700 profit per client. With just 10 clients, you're looking at $7,000 a month. Now, if you can reach 40 clients, which is totally achievable with consistent effort and marketing, we're talking about hitting that magical $1,000 daily income mark. Content writing. Let's say you find a freelancer who charges $100 for writing 1,000 words of high-quality content, and you price your service at $500. That means you pocket a cool $400 profit per client. If you can land just 3 clients a day using your drop servicing magic, you've hit your daily $1,000 goal. These are just a few examples, and the possibilities are endless. Remember, the key is to specialize in a niche you're passionate about, price your services strategically, and hustle hard to build a strong client base. With dedication, and the right strategies, you can turn your drop servicing dreams into a reality, and achieve financial freedom on your own terms. Alright MoneyBot crew, I'm not here to sugarcoat it, it won't be easy. But if you're willing to commit, work hard, and learn from your mistakes, the sky's the limit. You can achieve financial freedom, live life on your own terms, and become the drop servicing kingpin you were always meant to be. Let me know in the comments below what action you're going to take to start building your drop servicing empire. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on new and upcoming videos. Until next time, keep learning and keep working.